How you doing, guys? Dr. Dex Alvarez here, and I wanted to kind of go through the one pivotal stretch that everybody should be doing now in the summer when you're going on road trips with your family. So I just came back from flying to and from Georgia, and it wasn't that crazy of a flight, but I'm telling you, my lower back was giving me a hard time, my hip was hurting, and a lot of times for being in that position when you're in the car or in the plane and you're sitting with those legs up, your hip flexor has an opportunity to really tense up on you. It can cause a lot of pain, not only in your hip, but your hip flexor actually goes from your hip to your lower back where it inserts. So it is a big driver of some lower back pain also. So the one stretch that's really going to get you through these road trips and through these long flights is going to be stretching that hip flexor each day. So one big thing with this stretch is you're going to kind of go into an offset stance. You want your knee kind of right over your big toe. You're going to bring that back leg back to where you start to feel a good stretch. Then the key to this is you're going to tilt your pelvis forward. Well, as soon as you start to do that pelvic tilt, you should really start to feel, like I'm feeling right now, that hip flexor starting to stretch. So a couple rules of thumb with stretching. When you get that muscle to a point to where you start to feel a good stretch, you don't want to take it to it where it's painful. You want to take it to where you're feeling a good stretch but not pain. You want to hold it for about 10 seconds or 5 deep breaths. Then you can do 3 to 5 reps of those. When you're going on a road trip, it's a good idea to knock these out a couple hours before the trip, every hour or two as you're on your trip, and then once you're done. If you can knock out that one stretch as you're doing your trips over the summer, you're really going to save yourself some hip and some lower back pain. So I hope it helps. Have a great rest of the night. We'll talk to you soon.